It's your boy Griff here, back with another video, and today I got a special video, guys, man. Today we're gonna be back with Tournament Power Season 74, Part 2, Boss 2, Walkthrough 2, whatever you guys wanna call it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make sure we secure that 1.5k CC and everything like that. So yeah, we got 12 energy, so we're able to go all the way up to the top, I believe, right? Yeah, we have 12. So taking a look at my team. My team's health looked really great and everything like that. So yeah, if you guys want to know like the best teams, check out my other videos I have every season, the best teams. I did part 1 on Sunday, last Sunday, and then now we're on part 2. So yeah, make sure you guys are having Zenkai 7 on your units, max stars as much as possible, friendship rank 10, arts boosting your characters, having TOP equipment, doing everything that you can to get yourself the highest stats possible for each of your units, because that's all you care about. You want the highest stats so you can be able to tank tank more and then deal more damage. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight to it. So yeah, so I guess for this video, I'm just going to be pretty much talking about, Akira Toriyama, because you guys ain't really heard from me about it, only Twitter. So I'm pretty much going to be ranting about this while I'm playing the game. I'm going to be ranting about, the loss of a legend, you feel me? So, yeah, bro, it's insane, bro. Like, I guess the way I found out the news was I was just on Twitter. And then I don't know, for some reason I checked my trending thing. I never check my trending thing ever. I check my trending thing out and I just see Akira Toriyama. So I'm like, oh, okay, he might have, said something about, maybe something new with Dragon Ball, maybe like a new movie, something, right? And then I take a look and it's like, Akira Toriyama passed away. I was like, are you kidding me, bro? Like, what? It don't make no sense. It still don't make no sense to this day. Like, I just can't fathom it. It's like, someone that's been there your whole life, like, it's just, and then like they're just gone. It don't feel real, man. But yeah, it was rough. It was rough for everyone. I was looking at all the Twitter stuff, man. It was a sad day. It was a sad day for sure. The whole anime community pretty much felt that for sure. So, I guess I can talk about how I found Dragon Ball, like how I found the anime and all that stuff. You guys can probably talk about, your favorite moments and how you figure out Dragon Ball and all that. But for me, Dragon Ball was interesting. So like the way I found Dragon Ball was, I honestly thought Dragon Ball was a video game series, right? I thought Dragon Ball was like Street Fighter and like Mortal Kombat. I thought it was one of those type of games. So that's how the first time I discovered Dragon Ball, because I had a video game of Dragon Ball, and it was actually Budokai Tenkaichi. I think it was the first one. I think it was the first one. Cause I remember the the video game cover, and I thought I was, oh shoot, Dragon Ball. I always thought Dragon Ball was just like one of those games, like it's like one of those fighting games. But then I don't know, some time has passed. I was playing that game. I loved the characters and stuff. I love the Dragon Ball stuff, right? But then after that, for some reason, I don't know, I was just, one day after school, I don't know what happened. Like, I just had Nickelodeon on or something. Or was it Cartoon Network? And then I seen Goku. Like, I was like, whoa. I know that character. I know those characters, right? I was, in my mind, I'm like, I know these characters, but like, they're from that video game. I'm like, they have a show? And once I figured out they had a show, I was locked in. Watched every single moment of it. And I was like, no way, bro. Like, you seeing the Super Saiyan moments and all the stuff that happens throughout the show, and you're just like in awe, like the power-ups. And I just fell in love with the show, man. It was insane, bro. Like Dragon Ball, the reason why I put Dragon Ball as my favorite anime of all time is, the impact it had on me as a person, even to this day, like it's impacted my life. I mean, one of my favorite characters, Piccolo, right? Like just the way he grew as a person, and some of the principles that he shown in the series is what I'm doing in real life, like meditating and all that stuff, and forming your own life instead of following your father's what he wants you to become. To follow what you want to do, and that's like the biggest thing with Piccolo's character that I really like. Goku is one of my favorite MCs, just because the way that he takes, everyone be like, oh yeah, he loves to fight, but time keeps going. You gotta keep getting better as a person. You gotta keep improving, and you do what you love. That's the biggest thing I learned about Goku as a character, is to do what you love. And when you do something that you love, it doesn't feel like a hobby. It doesn't feel like a job. And he does what he loves. He likes to fight, and you want to keep in this, the discipline that he has of getting better every single day. It's something that like a lot of people, like a lot of just humans, that they don't do. We got to keep getting better every day. Like, all right, yeah, you're Super Saiyan. What's next? You gotta, okay, you got your job. You got that dream job. What's next? You got a wife. What's next? Like, what's next? Like, life keeps going. So he's always constantly going, and testing his limits. And that's why I really like Goku as a character. Like, just that, like, that principle alone, man. It's super tough to do. Staying disciplined and always trying to find a way to improve on yourself is why I really like Goku as a character. As in the story wise, people might not like him because it doesn't end well as a story, where it's like, oh, he becomes this and then the story is over, nice little bow tie. But when it comes to real life, yeah, you hit that, you graduated college, congrats, what's next? You don't just stop at graduating college. You got to keep, what's next after that? You get your job, okay, what's next after that? Life keeps going, bro. So in terms of that aspect, love Goku as an MC. And then and then also, like, with just Dragon Ball, bro, like just the impact it had on pop culture is like, there's no other anime that can touch it. There's too many good moments that Dragon Ball inspired, bro. Think about all the cartoon shows that reference Dragon Ball. Like, think about, like, I don't know, like Amazing World of Gumball turning Super Saiyan. You have Conan Kid Next Door, where it's like Super Saiyan versus like Frieza. Like, there's so many other shows that reference Dragon Ball in some way. The memes, Yamcha meme, where you have Yamcha with that one position. You see other animes doing that. You see, there's so many memes and stuff from it, bro. You have Team 4 Star that impacted Dragon Ball. Team 4 Star. And then just like the fact that the anime was just able to take another step. Like, it's like Dragon Ball turned from an anime to a brand, if that makes sense. Like, anything it does, it just hit. Like, they had, like, that, like, their video games hit, like, movies hits, like, I don't know, it's like everything, like, they done, like, they just took, like, just the anime itself, and then they just turned it into a brand. Like, just the amount of stuff that they did is insane. And it impacted so many people, bro. Saying you got those YouTube viral videos where that black kid is trying to turn Super Saiyan. Like, who hasn't watched that video? The dude is turning Super Saiyan, and you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's just those moments that, like, you just look back and it's like, damn, this is all because of Dragon Ball. And it was dope seeing all the other anime, all the manga creators giving respects to Dragon Ball, man. Like, you have the Naruto, you have One Piece, you had all these creators giving love to the show because it inspired them. Without Dragon Ball, we don't get Bleach, we don't get Naruto, we don't get One Piece. You guys might not like Dragon Ball is your favorite anime, but without it, it doesn't inspire those other goated animes. So that's also dope to see. And one thing I like is just like the other manga creators, they always had love with each other. As much as we like to argue about which anime is better, One Piece or Bleach or JJK, like, when it comes to them, from outside looking in, they always have love with each other, bro. They always have love with each other. I never really see anything where they're talking down on each other. right? Like they be making like different arts with each other, and it's dope seeing, bro. You know, sometimes when things pass his way, it's like, damn, bro, like we've been wasting so many times just arguing about which anime is better, but then outside looking in, they're all showing love to each other. And I think we should just start appreciating. Of course, every anime is gonna have its flaws, right? Like One Piece, some people might be, oh, it's too long, or Dragon Ball, like this, is all these other stuff. But you know, I feel like we focus too much on the flaws of everything, and instead of just appreciating what it is. Of course, everything is gonna be flawed out. There's gonna be something that you don't like about anything. There isn't gonna be none that's just 100% perfect for everybody in their eyes. So just always appreciating everything. I just want to start doing that now, right? Like, instead of just like constantly debating. Of course, like, it's social media, engagements and stuff. But sometimes I look back at it, I'm just like, dang, like, I don't want to just keep talking down on an anime, and then when that person passes away, then we start showing love. I want to, show love while the person is still alive, and I think that's something that we, as like just a race itself, we got to start doing better, just to show love when they're around, instead of finding a way to talk down on them, and then when they're gone, we start showing love. So I definitely want to start changing that with me, me myself, showing love and praise to people that I appreciate and stuff when they're around, because you just don't know that little praise can help them, maybe flip the switch in their mind and go and ascend to another level. But if we keep talking down on each other, what if he never really taps into that potential just because we're talking down on him? So I definitely want to just start not really talking down on a lot of things. Maybe I'm not the biggest fan of Naruto, but I don't want to really just sit there and keep bashing the anime because I didn't like a certain part, because there's things about Naruto that I really love. So I want to just start appreciating things more. Like, whenever I get the chance, if I really like something from another person, I want to start giving them compliments, because any little compliment can change them. Another thing with Dragon Ball is, without Dragon Ball, I wouldn't be here. I want to be, in terms of creating this YouTube channel for you. Like, we're all together because of Dragon Ball. This game right here is a Dragon Ball game, and we all came together because of it. We all gathered as a community. Dragon Ball Legends, Dokkan, like, all the people I met online, Virgil, Harbar. You telling me I met all those guys because of an anime? Like, think about it, bro. Gorash, Ryu, like, all those people I've interacted on Twitter, you guys that comment, I talk to every single day, in terms of on, like, in the YouTube comments. It's all because of Dragon Ball, bro. Like, I made a YouTube channel because of Dragon Ball. I never thought I was gonna be a content creator ever in my life, and it's because of Dragon Ball. The reason why I am, the reason why I'm doing it. It's insane just to look at, like, in terms of that aspect. It's absolutely insane. Like, bro, I'm a content creator because of this game. Like, it doesn't sit right, it just doesn't sit right. It's like, what? Like, this game, like I said, like, this game, or the anime itself, has truly impacted my life. Like, just the mindset of Goku, my favorite character being Piccolo, some of the stuff he's doing, it's breaking me it got me out my comfort zone to do content creation, making YouTube videos. I never thought I was ever going to do this, right? Like, Toriyama has constantly impacted my life all the way up to now, till this day, so it's insane. I appreciate him so much. I've always gave praise to Dragon Ball, and my favorite person, Piccolo, and everything he did. Like, without that video game, I wouldn't have loved Dragon Ball. So, like, just the fact that they was able to make very good video games, and then I seen the anime, and then, like, the Team 4 stars, and then the stuff on YouTube, and then you see all these other stuff that's giving praise for the pop culture, everyone representing it and everything. Like, some moments of Dragon Ball, or they're doing the fusion dance, or Super Saiyan, or like Sonic, like Super Sonic. Like, come on, like the 7 gems and the 7 Dragon Balls. Like, it's just like every show is like they got something referenced it. It's insane. It's insane. So shout out to Dragon Ball, man. Shout out to it. It's always gonna be the greatest anime in my eyes. In my eyes. And even if just the Kamehameha, everyone's doing that. You guys, you got like I'm just referencing anything. Reincarnate had a slime with that one dude doing the shuriken and stuff like that moment. It's insane. It's nuts, man. So yeah, we're about to finish up here. I'm probably gonna just yap a little bit longer, but I mean Piccolo basically he's fine there. Where we at? We at what, 95? Well, yeah, we're good. So I probably just gonna switch like Green Piccolo here, and then we could probably just add like Buhan here just to get some extra little points. But yeah, bro, yeah, it's just insane. It's insane. So here, what we're gonna take out? We're gonna take out like Goku, him. Let's do this. I don't know. Yeah, we're probably gonna have like Yellow Piccolo die, but he already survived, so I'm not really tripping. We already got the 1K CC bag secured. Yep, not tripping. 16 mil, perfect. So we got, ooh, that's good. 111, that's pretty good. But yeah, bro, appreciate you. Thank you so much, Akira Toriyama, for sure. Like, you made two characters that impacted my life. You made a dope creation of where I'm able to show my love for the game, and it's because of the Dragon Ball anime, bro. Like, Dragon Ball as a brand, buying Dragon Ball little figurines, you know what I'm saying? We got like Kid Buu here, and then I got like my little, all my Piccolo Funko Pops, right? So, I got all of them. Let me show you guys. My face is all in the can and stuff, Get this one here. We got this Piccolo. And then, you know what I'm saying? We got Battle Tatum Piccolo. So, buying a few more Dragon Ball stuff, right? Like I'm on Amazon buying a few more things. I'm finna get my Dragon Ball stuff up. Some the clothing of Dragon Ball shirts. I got some Dragon Ball like hoodies. Just thank you for creating a masterpiece of a show. You truly impacted so many people, manga creators, regular people that's making content of your work. Video games that people can remember back then. I feel like this Sparking Zero game, it's gonna feel a little bit different. Playing that Sparking Zero, like people gonna take it a little bit serious. Like it's gonna hurt. Like when you get that game, when I get that game, it's gonna be like, damn, bro. Like, it's gonna feel different this time. It's gonna feel different. I feel like a lot more people if the game is really good, people gonna appreciate it in a different aspect compared to like Budokai and stuff. Playing a game where the creator isn't there no more. It's gonna feel a little bit different. Man. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We got 111 mil. We good here, man. Yeah, that's just my rant on Dragon Ball and the news, bro. Like I said, like I don't meet you guys because of this game, like because of Dragon Ball. I don't meet you. I don't create content. I don't do it. There's so many things that this anime has done, and I just look back and be like, dang, bro, like it's always found a way of like impacting my life. So let's put it up here. Yeah, this is good enough. Screenshot this, and it's sad, bro. So I definitely want to just start like appreciating things, even though I might not agree that it might be the best anime in my eyes. I always want to find a way of giving it praise, right? So even when it's like the LeBron or Jordan debate, like I have LeBron as my favorite, but I don't want to be sitting there just bashing MJ, and then when MJ, God forbid, in the future, I'm out here every time when he was alive, I was talking down on. I want to, change that mindset with me, and hopefully, we all start doing that. So just start appreciating people more. Maybe you really like a video, and you're just like, hey man, I appreciate you for dropping this video. You guys been doing that to me. The reason why I wanted to find a way to come back to making YouTube, because you guys always kept uplifting me when I was focused on the job. You guys were like, hey man, how's the job going? I'm proud of you. Like, it's, you know, it got me to be like, dang, I gotta come back. I gotta find a way to keep making videos. So you just don't know. Any little praise, you just don't know how it can change a person. You know, it was one of the reasons why, like, when I stopped making creation, it was the reason why I wanted to come back. It was because y'all, you guys were uplifting. So we got to start doing that a little bit more as a human race ourselves, and I feel like it would be a better place for sure. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm done with yapping. But like I said, it's really my only time really getting to speak about it. So yeah, man, it's sad. It's sad, man. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, thank you, man. So yeah, that's pretty much it with this video. Hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe, girls, man. I'm out. Peace.